I used to not have tax planning. I used to not proactively meet with my tax advisor. Don't do that. You should. It can cost you tens of thousands of dollars if you miss out on something. If a new law comes on that you can take advantage of, but you didn't want to talk to your advisor, make sure that you do. Having proactive tax strategy, it's huge. I mean, also, we have clients where we're reviewing their books on a quarterly basis, where we're looking at their business. We're asking them, hey, what's the next big thing that you have? Sometimes people say, hey, I'm about to develop a software. Great. There's a tax credit that you can now start taking advantage of. So, gone should be the days if you're running a business that's profitable or a business that fluctuates in revenue of, hey, here's all my information in January and February, file my return. No, you should be proactively meeting with people throughout the year, meeting with your advisor to make sure that we're taking advantage of everything that we can in the beginning of the year, making sure that we're doing scenario modeling throughout the year so you know exactly what your decisions have on your tax bill. For example, let's say you have contractors, you want to promote one into a full-time. There's tax implications that you should know. We'll let you know exactly how that number changes. So just be proactive. It can save you a lot of money.
I think it's easier to have a playbook when you've defined your niche, and that time to value is super valuable. I mean, that's essentially the world that we're competing in, where we know we can beat most of the tax firms. Is that the time between the client saying, "I want tax planning," and the time of them saying, like, "Wow, like we just saved 37 grand. Like, where do we sign?" is really short. And the reason we can do that is because we've got our ICP, our ideal client profile, really tight. And I think that's advice that any business can take. There are riches in the niches because it helps you operate more streamlined.